Cool Deadpool shirt for $5. I'm not sure about Surfing Cat. Look what's right next to it. Han Solo. Music to vomit by. Saved by the Bell. That's very cool. Should have got that Monopoly game. Ha 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 ha. Everyone has a plan to get punched in the mouth. Oh, that's epic. That is an epic Star Wars shirt. Ha ha ha, look at this Deadpool. That is epic. Injustice Joker. Black Panther. Bob. Atari. Look at this Rampage. Krusty. Future Charm. Beatles. Kiss. AC/DC. Dang, I didn't even know they had this DVD. Definitely love the Monday Night Wars. Great time to be a wrestling fan. Yep. Very cool. Really cool. Dun, 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 dun. Now I want all you men to hold your voices down while I show you women my ravishing body. Bill's Howard Fink. The Fink. One of the best wrestling supervillains ever. Besides Sergeant Slaughter. Guess you gotta eat while you're hunting. I usually don't get Taco Bell and KFC mixed together. Sounds like a good combo. Alright. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One is The Art of War. Another is The Ultimate Collector. And also scroll down and look at one of my videos called School Days. We Own the Night. And also Top Chef. You girls and guys be safe out there. Peace. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. And today, man, I got a great haul. But before we get into my haul, let's look at some of the pickups from the Art of War video. Very cool. Her name is Black Alice. I did my research on her. I've become a huge fan just because of this artwork, which is very pretty. That is what's his name? I always forget. I always get his name mixed up with Ariel Olivetti. That is Simeon Bianchi. Very cool cover. That Rocketeer, when I looked up how much it is, it shocked me. Got it for 50 cents. That's a $10 to $20 book. $15. Then you got your Harley Quinn Bombshells, number 7. Very cool. And then you have my favorite Art of War cover of all. That's the Journey into Mystery Sith, Lady Sith cover. 648. I think that's from 2013. That is one of my favorite covers of all time. I put it in my top 30 covers. It's just awesome. All right, with that being said, you know how we do on this channel. Let's get a plug from our sponsor. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by everybody's favorite, my fake Darth Maul from China. All right, so you know how we do on this channel. Boys and girls, girls and boys. Let's get into some comics. So I was in Second and Charles and I looked behind the counter and I said, hey, I see some free stuff. You know, me being a free stuff junkie that I am, I have to grab 2. So I definitely had to grab 2 of these Jurassic Park posters. And the whole time I was grabbing these posters, I was thinking about my boy, Big Day 2099, Blucker's Videos. He has a cool channel where he reviews a lot of Jurassic Park figures. I mean, his collection of Jurassic Park figures is like off the chain. Old school figures is off the chain. Like WWF, anything you name, any movie you name, like The Last Action Hero, you know, Waterworld. You know, he buys all those toys, and very cool. Him and the Tattoo Toy Hunter have become my 2 new favorite channels as far as toy reviews. It used to be Shartimus Prime. Well, it still is Shartimus Prime, but those 2, they take you to a whole nother level. So shout out to those 2, the Tattoo Toy Hunter and also Blucker's Videos. But Dave, if you want it, I'll send it to you. You know, I got 2 of them. So I thought that was pretty cool that I got 2 Jurassic Parks. And being El Cheapo that I am, I actually made a video called El Cheapo. You know, I have to show you 2 more of my free pickups, which I showed you on the last video. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm very cheap. Now let's get into some new comics. You ready? All right, let's roll. DC Nation. Let's roll. Okay, so every time I see this cover with Riri on it, I'm definitely going to pick it up. This is one of the comic books I actually launched my channel with. Definitely love Riri, and I'm not talking about Rihanna, but this is a very cool cover. You know, she rocks rough and stuff with her Afro puffs. So definitely had to pick this up again. Very cool Secret Wars cover. What more can you ask? All right, let's keep rolling. I love you, Black Alice. If you were real, I would ask for your hand in marriage. Oh, but I am married. All right, never mind. So I've had this Frank Cho Harley Quinn number 33 in my collection for a while now, and I'm definitely in love with the Frank Cho variant. So when I was digging through the Harley Quinn sections, I had no idea that there was another Harley Quinn 33 Amanda Connor cover. Well, I knew it was out there, but wow, just forget it, man. I was just happy to pick this up for $1.25, this new Harley Quinn number 33. And I have both covers, which I don't mind having. I eventually want to go back and find the Harleys for so cheap that I can actually get them all at a cheaper price. Because if you could see, the Harley Quinn number 33, the Christmas one from Frank Cho, I don't think I bought it for $3.99 because, you know, I am El Cheapo. But at anything though, it's cool to have both of them in the collection. The A cover and B cover. Frank Cho and Amanda Connor, they can do no wrong with me. I've actually become bigger fans of theirs just because of the Harley Quinn run. All right, you want to see another cool Harley? Let's go. And bam, here it is. I'm not even going to hold it back. These are such beautiful covers. They should have been main events. But you know how I do on this channel. I'm just going to give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you. So this is Harley Quinn number 7. I almost thought it was David Mack, but it's not David Mack. I forget the guy's name who actually drew the cover. But anyway, this is absolutely beautiful cover because it's such a David Mackish type of cover. And if you want to know what I mean by David Mack, I mean watercolors. But this cover has a lot going on, but it doesn't seem that way. And what I mean by a lot going on is, okay, you have the chimpanzee down there with the nose ring. You have the, what did you call it? I forget what the bird is called. I think it's like a cockatoo, something like that. I forget his name. But anyway, he has a stud in his nose. If you look down there, it looks like right next to him, it looks like either a chihuahua or a raccoon. Okay, that's definitely a chihuahua with the stud in his eye. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like a gothic cover. You have the gorilla in the background. Like, I really didn't appreciate this cover until I actually, really looked at it. But even before I looked at it, I kind of did, geeked out. You ready? Leonard Hudson. I went 8 nuts and giggled like a dolphin. So this is a very cool comic book. I'm glad to have it in my collection. All right, let's keep rolling. You know how we do. We keep rolling. A quick look at the 2 other Harleys from the last video. Harley Quinn's little black book with Wonder Woman. I definitely love the costume switch. And you also have Harley Quinn and Power Girl number 2. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay, and every time I see Shaman's Tears, I always pick it up because he kind of reminds me of the Shaman from, what is it, Alpha Flight. So I thought this was a very cool cover. I'm definitely glad to have this in my collection again. To correct my mistakes from when I was younger and Spine ticked them up. You know what? This is such a cool comic book. I want somebody else to have it. So I'm going to actually send this to somebody in the contest winnings. So one of you guys that is still waiting on your package, don't worry. All of them are coming. It's a lot of money to send all this stuff out. But I love it. I'm going to send you your stuff. But this is going to be in somebody's care package. Very cool. Very 1990s image. Embossed cover. And so we're at the point of the video where you asked me, hey, Fred Hall, Direct Edition, what are you reading right now? And in the Art of War video, I told you I was reading the Spider-Man versus Venom. And I'm still reading that. And I'm also going to crack open the Spider-Man number 1, even though I've read it a lot. So this is a celebration of Todd McFarlane. For some reason in this haul, I got a good bit of Todd McFarlane stuff. Very cool. So you guys already seen a very cool look at the front of the book, which has water damage on the back. And here's a very cool look at the back of the book with Eddie Brock, who will always be my favorite Venom. All right, you guys ready? Let's get into your main events. Is that okay with you, Darth Maul from China? All right, let's do some main events. So a long time ago in a galaxy far away, I used to watch this guy named Mercenot's videos. He had very good videos. He doesn't do as many anymore. But I saw this cover. And he was right. This is one of the best Wonder Woman covers probably throughout this run. It's so detailed and such a simple but detailed cover that when I found it, once again, it's from my boy, Mr. Rigor Mortis, my big bro, and also my other brother, Leonard. I went 8 nuts and giggled like a dolphin because I never think I'll actually run across this cover in a while. And to see it there, sitting there for $1.25, I definitely had to pick it up. Definitely. So this is a very cool first main event. And if you don't believe it was $1.25, here's my receipt. That boy Dario is going to laugh at me because it never focuses. But damn, it might not have been $1.25. It was like 25 cents, 60 cents. Look at all those savings. Look how El Cheapo came out. I only spent, let's say it together, $12.95 on this whole haul. Wow, that is awesome. I am seriously Fred Hall Direct Edition, aka El Cheapo. Okay, so that was your first main event. Your second main event is very nice. It's a two-part hitter. You ready for it? All right, so we're going to do 3 main events, and this is your first one. Okay, and this is the origin of Tony Stark, number 9. Iron Man number 9. Very cool, baby Tony Stark cover. There's a couple of variants to this. I definitely want that Stealth Iron Man variant. If you look very close, you'll see a blue eye peeking out. Very cool, man. This comic book is very awesome. Greg Land cover. And you know, Greg Land is one of my favorite artists. Even though everybody kind of takes a crap on him, I think that Greg Land is very talented. So this is your second main event. And I have a third main event that goes along with this. You ready? All right, let's do it. Okay, and here it is, the origin of Tony Stark, but this is the baby Deadpool variant. When I seen this variant, I actually started cracking up a lot. I thought it was very cool. And the funny thing was I found this in a totally different spot than the actual original origin of Tony Stark. Yes, my mom called me in the middle of the video, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to give a shout out to moms. And, you know, if your mom's still living, make sure you love on her. If you can't love on her and you know, y'all don't have a good relationship, you know, it is what it is. Find somebody to love on. And, you know, there's plenty of people out there to love on that needs your love. But anyway, back to the video. This is a very cool origins of Tony Stark. Thought it was awesome. You know what? Since you guys are so awesome and you guys rock with me, I'm going to go ahead and dig up another main event. You ready? All right, let's do it. And your last main event is a book that I wanted for such a freaking long time, but I kept overpassing it because Deadpool is like Harley Quinn. You're definitely going to pay $5 and above for each of their books. But man, I just love this freaking cover, man. All the different colors of the Deadpools. This is a second printing, but well worth the money. I think I got it for like $2.25. So very cool, man. I definitely love this cover. You know, Deadpool comes out with some of the most awesome covers, and I know people give him hell because he's such a mainstream character now, but Deadpool actually is a very cool character. And, you know, I just can't say anything else about this color. I mean, this cover is absolutely awesome. You know, that rainbow cover. So with that being said, all right, let's do this. And so once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. Remember, the channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. You girls and guys be safe out there. Remember words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. I pray that your channels be successful in everything that you do. Be successful. And I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Peace.